Hey there, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am genuinely so glad you're here. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm structuring this as a specialized masterclass to train you, my brand new junior procurement assistant, on what is honestly one of the most notoriously tricky parts of our entire job. We are tackling the hidden realities of European corporate gifting. Seriously, mastering this is going to instantly make you an invaluable asset to our procurement team, so let's just dive right in.
Okay, so you know the feeling, right? A key client anniversary is coming up, and you want to send something that's genuinely impressive. You're picturing this beautiful, curated gift basket landing on a desk in Amsterdam, or maybe a boardroom in Milan, making that recipient feel truly valued. But then, you hit a massive brick wall. You find these stunning French products, but guess what? They demand a minimum order of 200 units. Or you locate these amazing artisan Italian producers, but they literally have zero international logistics set up. Or honestly, even worse, the delivery window is like 3 weeks out, and you're just left settling for generic hampers full of products that could have been packed absolutely anywhere. This right here is the defining frustration in corporate procurement.
So, to conquer this puzzle together, here's our game plan for today. We're going to cover 1. The corporate gifting illusion. 2. Navigating customs and compliance. 3. Managing bulk EU orders. 4. Evaluating your gift suppliers. And finally, 5. The Walwater gift solution. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the corporate gifting illusion. We really need to shatter some industry illusions right out of the gate. Because what makes a gift truly EU is rarely what it seems on the first page of your search results.
Let's talk about the phrase locally sourced. People throw this around all the time, but listen closely. A genuine locally sourced basket means real regional specificity. A basket labeled European could technically contain items from 44 different countries. That is just continental vagueness, and we want the exact opposite. If we're sending a Dutch basket, we want Gouda that was actually aged in a specific region of the Netherlands, or stroopwafels fresh from a local family bakery. We want products that haven't just bounced from a farm to a giant logistics hub and then to a warehouse, completely losing their freshness along the way.
And here is the absolute biggest rookie mistake corporate buyers make. They search for the destination. They'll literally type "gift baskets France" into a search engine. But what they actually get are services operating from way outside the EU, like the US, the UK, or Asia, that just use express couriers to ship stuff into Europe. In that case, the European label only refers to the destination, not the origin. What you actually should be searching for is a supplier with genuine, on-the-ground local access to regional artisan producers.
Moving right along to Section 2, navigating customs and compliance. Let's look at the structural nightmares of international shipping. Because man, this is where so many junior buyers get completely tripped up.
Listen to me, rule number 1 of EU logistics: keep it clean and keep it inside the borders. Before 2021, the UK was this massive source for premium gifts. Think Scottish smoked salmon or English farmhouse cheeses. But since Brexit, it's a total nightmare. Food of animal origin moving from the UK into the EU now requires official veterinary health certificates. To avoid horrific customs delays, border confiscations, or those really embarrassing customs stickers slapped right onto the front of a premium client gift, you must ensure clean EU to EU sourcing and delivery. That way you bypass the Brexit headache entirely.
Now, think about the number 27. There are 27 member states in the European Union. The artisan producers who are making the absolute best food, like small batch olive oil from Crete or smoked trout from the Austrian Alps, are incredibly good at their craft, but they simply lack the capital, the systems, and the infrastructure to ship direct to consumer across all 27 of those EU member states. And that creates a massive gap between the amazing products that are out there and our actual ability to buy them. Okay, Section 3, managing bulk EU orders. Let's talk about how we balance our need for scale with the absolute demand for authentic quality. Because when you're managing an order for 50 top-tier clients, the rules definitely change.
When you are handling our top clients, you have to remember this golden rule. Never, ever confuse premium packaging with premium contents. Large aggregators out there have massive marketing budgets and huge distribution networks, but their primary skill is logistics, not curation. They use these absolutely beautiful boxes to hide mediocre, centrally sourced products that have zero real story behind them. The box gets opened exactly once, but the disappointing products inside, that is what our client will actually remember. Defaulting to these big platforms usually means sacrificing local specificity just to get scale.
Plus, you have to remember that a European client list is incredibly diverse. Whoever we partner with has to seamlessly handle strict dietary and cultural requirements for bulk orders. I mean, whether we need alcohol-free, halal-friendly, vegan, nut-free, or gluten-free options, the gift literally has to work for every single recipient, not just most of them. If a huge aggregator can't guarantee allergen management on a bulk order, they are a massive liability to our firm.
Which brings us to Section 4, evaluating your gift suppliers. Grab your notepad because I'm giving you the ultimate vetting framework to use whenever you source a new partner.
This is your absolute non-negotiable procurement checklist. Before you commit a single dollar of our budget, you grill the supplier. Can you name your specific producers? Are all the products of EU origin for EU deliveries? Can you handle multiple delivery addresses across different EU countries from a single order? How do you handle dietary requirements? And hey, do you offer dedicated account management for corporate clients? If a supplier gives you vague, generic answers to any of these questions, you just need to walk away immediately. Seriously, don't settle.
Finally, Section 5, the Walwater Gift Solution. I'm handing over my secret weapon that permanently solves this entire procurement headache for us.
Enter Walwater Gifts. They started back in 2008 doing baby gifts and sweet chocolate bouquets, and they very quickly expanded their presence across Europe to specialize in premium corporate gifting. Walwater checks absolutely every single box on our rigid checklist. They actually know their artisan producers by name, they source locally within the EU by default, and they have the dedicated logistics infrastructure required to process massive corporate orders without even breaking a sweat.
I absolutely love this quote regarding their philosophy. You're not getting generic European, you're getting the kind of specificity that turns a gift into a story. And that's exactly what corporate gifting is, right? It's communication. It tells the client we value true craftsmanship and respect their regional culture. Walwater handles all the complex stuff, the multiple delivery addresses, custom branding, the dedicated account management, which means you get that corporate scale without ever compromising on quality or dealing with nasty border confiscations. So, as my new assistant, I leave you with this final thought. Will your next corporate gift be remembered or just received? Because there is a massive difference between the two. To make absolutely sure you're sending something worth remembering and to save yourself hours of frustrating research, just head over to sendgiftsineurope.com and place your next corporate gift basket order with Walwater Gifts. They've done all the hard work, so we literally don't have to. Thanks so much for joining me in this explainer, and I really can't wait to see the incredible gifts you source.